It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Chesapeake Energy Arena in downtown OKC. Tonight, it's the Oklahoma City Thunder play host to the Golden State Warriors. It's Steph at the controls. Driving right to the basket. Rejected. He got it off in time, but that shot no good.
Oftentimes, one of the ways to negate one of the best shooters in the game is to make him work off the ball. By making him work, you're taking his legs away from that shot.
Curry into the front court. They're down 3. Thunder have it. Beverly. They're 2 for 2 to start the game from beyond the arc, and it's a 6-0 lead.
And when I see the ball being zipped around the perimeter like that and everybody sharing the sugar, it lets me know that this team is engaged and they're focused.
Knocked loose, and that's going to get out of bounds. It stays with Golden State. Curry buries it on the catch and shoot.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Here comes the screen. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Curry had to rush that one, and it's no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Navigating through traffic. Patrick Beverly, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
For a smaller player, you have to be more creative with your imagination when you finish with those shots around the rim. For the audience, that may look difficult, but for the player himself, that's what they practice every single day.
Had to force that one, but it's no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
The shot, almost. The follow won't go either.
Nothing better than when the defense communicates to each other that the shot clock is down to 5. When they yell red, they apply even more pressure on the ball.
And the basket good at the rim.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Thompson. He got it off in time, but that shot no good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
And a throwdown.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size. But in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Thunder. Tough make through traffic.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
It's Golden State basketball. The pass set it all up.
It's going to be a long road back, I'm not going to lie to you. But it's only the first quarter, and that's exactly what you needed. You needed to see the ball go in a couple of times.
Rises for the slam. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guys currently down by 13. Had to rush that one, and it's no good. Knocked loose. Thunder have it. James had to force that one, but it's no good. The follow won't go either. Thompson. He got it off in time, but that shot no good. Butler to bring it up. His team on top by 13. Here comes the screen. Butler had to rush that one, and it's no good. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. And stuffs it home. That misses with 2 seconds to go. So we're through one at Chesapeake Energy Arena. The Thunder on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Thunder. For three. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. First one goes down. Knocks down the second free throw.
And another one.
3 for 3. Nice. Possession lies with Golden State. Thunder have it. Lays it up and in.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there. But see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Curling inside. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Time to shuffle things up. Yes, D'Angelo Russell. He's 2 for 2 now.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Cashes in for 2.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Russell with it up top. Down a bundle. Oh, big finish at the rim. This is becoming a runaway.
They're getting to the rim at will, probably because we're watching Matador defense. You probably want to get in the way of your defender if they keep trying to attack the rim.
Yes, D'Angelo Russell. 3 for 3 in this first half.
D'Lo reminds me so much of Sam Cassell. He's not the fastest guy, but he gets where he wants to go anytime. The word that is key for him, potential, potential, potential. Really be able to accomplish his potential.
It's good. Count the basket and the foul.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Patrick Patterson at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Shoots it at 75% for his career. Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Livingston to bring it up. He'll run the offense. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Oh, emphatic slam.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's a Prob City.
Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
And whether you're moving north or south or east or west, you got to be able to keep pace with the ball carrier and most importantly, stay in his chest. That's on the defender. It's way too early to be fatigued.
The screen sets him up for two.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Knocked loose. Picked up by the Thunder. Throws it down.
An easy two. Get back on defense.
Golden State at the controls. Knocked loose. Thunder have it. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you, off the mark. He's made those before, but that was well defended.
And I love when great coaches make their players play these games. Pop does it with the Spurs all the time. He doesn't want their players to see 24 seconds on the shot clock. He wants his players to see, let's get 24 stops in a row.
Here comes the screen. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas, or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Livingston across the timeline. His guys down big, knocked loose. And the rebound comes to OKC.
1 minute remaining in the second quarter.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Curry. Good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
It's good. And one.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
LeBron James trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 73%. Free throw good. A three-point play as they move in front here just before the break. It's a turnover as they head the other way. So important to take care of the basketball. Easy two on the other end after the turnover.
Like my old coach used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's way too easy. Just keep attacking. It's easy money.
Curry with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Good look that time, but off the mark. And throws it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
It's Curry controlling the offense. Knocked loose, and that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Thunder. It remains Warrior basketball. Joan Evans, huge block. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Willie Cauley-Stein. LeBron into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. LeBron James. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
So deadly. Now, look, part of that is God-given talent. But the other part is that ball speed combined with that handle. Oh, that's off the charts. But he always finds a way to slow himself down right before he goes into that shot.
D'Angelo Russell. Wide open look. Won't go. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report.
The Thunder absolutely dominated the competition in the first half. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Warriors have yet to appear after one
game track. Steals.
The Ghost. All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Knocked loose. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Match up, match up, match up.
Right. Uh-oh, you know you can't guard me out here.
Shot from in close, no good.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Thunder with the basketball. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
LeBron James at the line for a chance at a three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. Lets it fly from long range. He got it off in time, but that shot no good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
The Thunder have the possession. James had to rush that one, and it's no good.
Oftentimes, one of the ways to negate one of the best shooters in the game is to make him work off the ball. By making him work, you're taking his legs away from that shot.
That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
Bread and butter. And there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
Knocked loose. Picked up by the Thunder. Beverly Had to force that one, but it's no good. LeBron James. He's now 4 for 6.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Knocked loose. Ball's tied up. Neither player wants to give it up. They're in position. Let's see who can retain it. Oklahoma City's got it. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
One more to his total. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. And look out. Big finish at the rim. Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout. As their coach, third quarter. Coach has seen enough. He wants some change. New personnel onto the floor. Thompson. He missed his first 4 from downtown. He finally gets a 3 to go.
I'm going to tell you what every shooter thinks after he misses 4 in a row. One has to go in eventually.
He gets it.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Thunder have it. Beyond the arc for 3. Buries it.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Knocked loose. Nothing going here on that drive. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Here comes the screen.
Screen right.
Butler. He got it off in time, but that shot no good. Russell into the front court. Down a bundle. Jawan Evans pins it. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Thunder. Time for some new personnel into the game. Jimmy Butler rejects it. Oklahoma City ball. Got it.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
Now pass taken away by the Thunder. Butler. He is yet to hit one tonight. No good. Curry into the front court. Counting down toward a minute to play in this third quarter. Butler for two. Jimmy Butler. Oh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better.
When I played, and I see guys do this all the time, when you shoot, the target isn't the basket. The target is actually before you even go into the shot. The target are your hands defensively. If your hands are down and you give me clear vision towards the bucket, that shot's definitely going up.
Substitution being made in this one. Curry had to rush that one, and it's no good. 4-3. Had to force that one, but it's no good. That one's going to be out of bounds. Warriors basketball. Right down the lane, but the shot won't go.
Nothing better than when the defense communicates to each other that the shot clock is down to 5. When they yell red, they apply even more pressure on the ball.
Nothing going here on that drive. Gets to the basket and scores.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Knocked loose. Picked up by the Thunder. Slams it down.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Here's Curry with it up top. He'll run the offense. Yes, when this guy's open, look out. Nearly automatic.
Look, as a player, this stuff happens all the time. No need to make this into something bigger than what it really is. Move on to the next play. Get locked in.
That misses with a second to go. Third quarter comes to an end. The Thunder in command of this one. The Thunder have it to start the fourth quarter, and they have done no wrong to this point. They have this game well in control.
They took control early, and they never let up. The scary thing about this team, if they keep their foot on the gas and then throttle it down, they can win this game by 50.
It's a big finish. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is.
Me neither. He got it off in time, but that shot no good. Dwayne Wade, better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Russell with it up top. His guys down big, and the reward, he's going to the line.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
D'Angelo Russell has got 2 shots coming. Shoots it at 75% for his career. First one, count it. So he hits the first, misses the second. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw's good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Warriors have the basketball. Oh, not a good pass there. That's a turnover. Here's a chance from long range. Ooh, he'll take that.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Defense forces the turnover, and it leads to points. Russell into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Knocked loose. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Patrick Beverly. Russell had to rush that one, and it's no good. Fires the three. Had to force that one, but it's no good. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. He got it off in time, but that shot no good. Cauley-Stein powers it through.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Had to rush that one, and it's no good. That's going to be out of bounds. The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Warriors have the basketball. And finishes strong.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
From long range, had to force that one, but it's no good. That's going to be out of bounds. Going to launch beyond the arc. And Steph, he can make that shot with his eyes closed. Wide open, knocks down the three.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the three.
Fires the three. He got it off in time, but that shot no good. Curry had to rush that one, and it's no good. Yes, D'Angelo Russell, now 4 for 9.
I don't know if a body on him would have prevented that bucket, but it at least would have let him know that you were there.
Beverly shakes free and hits.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now
Curry with the ball. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. It's James. Buries the three. He's too good to leave that open.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
For three, had to force that one, but it's no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Lets it fly from long range. He got it off in time, but that shot no good. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Big stuff and a lot of traffic on the way to the rim.
This is why I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
James had to rush that one, and it's no good. Curry buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
That misses with a second to go. Good victory here for the Thunder as they win this one in blowout fashion. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
The Thunder dominated this game from beginning to end. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored. See y'all next time. Jalen Rose, signing out.